Keep the notebook on the chair. என்ன இப்போ எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ண நேற்று நீ சொன்னது தெளிவாக புரிஞ்சுது இன்னைக்கு நீ நோட்டு பார்த்து சொன்னது தெளிவாக புரியல வாட் இட் யூ ட்ரை டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் இந்த யாரோ டான்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஆடினாங்க நான் பார்த்தேன்லாம் சொல்லிட்டேன் யார் டான்ஸ் ஒன்றும் தெரியல நீ என்ன எழுதிட்டு வந்த நான் என்ன சொன்னேன் டான்ஸ் பண்ணதில் எழுதிட்டு வச்சுக்கோங்க நான் சொன்னது ஏதோ ஒரு வேறு டாபிக் ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணுன்னு சொல்லி நேற்று நீ ட்ரைபல்ஸ் பற்றி பேசுகிறேன் ஸோ இன்றைக்கி வேறு டாபிக் ப்ரெசென்ட் பண்ணுன்னு தான் சொன்னேன் நீ என்ன டாபிக் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க சரி பரவாயில்ல ஓகே கோ குட் ட்ரை வாங்க என்ன ஒரு அழகு வாங்க முன்னாடி வாங்க எங்கள் அப்பா சின்ன வயசில் படிக்கும்போது இப்படி தான் இருக்கு யாரும் எழுதி கொடுத்துருக்காரு அவனெல்லாம் எழுதிட்டு வந்து படிக்கிறானு நீ வேலைக்கிழமை பேசிட்டு இன்னும் ஒன்றும் பண்ணல அது ஞாபகம் இருக்கு அவனுக்கு Look at me. I'm a boy. Look at us. We are animals. We also have eyes. They help us see. I have ears. They help me hear. We also have ears. They help us hear. I have a nose. It helps me breathe. We also have a nose. It helps us breathe. I have teeth. They help me eat. We also have teeth. They help us eat. We can do the same thing. Yes, we can. This means we are all animals. யார் அனிமல் கொடுத்தாரு நீயே ஒன்று அனிமல்னு சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க சரி ஓகே பேசு பேசு
do the same thing. Yes, we can.
This means we are all animals. இதனால் என்னவென்றால் நாம் எல்லோரும் மிருகங்கள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி முடிக்கிறோம். இது எதை பற்றி இருக்கு? நீ எதை எழுதியா? Right. Okay. Good try. Very good. Can you come to the station? So Kalvita, I want you to explain to all the children here. After 11 months and 21 days, you have gone to the school for the first time, and it is kind of a breathing fresh air, and it's a wonderful experience. So tell us the experience of having the first day at school.
Okay, so good evening everyone. I'm going to share my experience on my first day. So after exactly 355 days, I'm going to school, and I was so busy in preparing things yesterday, sir, and that's why I left earlier as well, sir. Now they have stopped this from Edexcel portions, and they have started 10th portions, and we are really excited to go to an entirely new syllabus, because from kindergarten we have studied ICSE, IGCSE and all that, and this is the first time we are going to study Samachi syllabus. Sir, and today only they gave all those Xeroxes. So we were going through all those. Sir, and all the measures were taken properly, sir. But there are few people who have a physical contact, sir, and that have to be really taken care of, sir. Though we wear masks and sanitize our hands in every break, sir, there are high fives, fish burns, and everything, sir. So that has to be really taken care of, sir. And for us, from 9 to 12 20 is the class, and we have 4 classes, sir. Today, Pali sir taught us a lot of new things, sir. And it was actually a free period, sir. We all thought to study, sir. And apart from studies, he taught us lot of things which will be really useful in our life. And that 30 minutes techniques we can utilize in our life, sir. It was to speed up our brain. He gave us a number, sir, 18. Number 18, sir. We have to create a lot of sums from that, sir, like 1 plus 17. Like that, we have to create lot of entities, sir, maybe from square root, division, and it tested our speed, brain speed, sir, and we also played a memory game, sir. So that was all about today, sir.
Fantastic. So you are continuing the system of going to the school?
Sir, yes, sir, it is compulsory, sir. Though they asked for willingness, everybody should come to school.
And did you see the syllabus being relatively easy than the ICSE things that you have been doing for about 5 years now?
Sir, yes, sir, it's very easy, sir. We have studied all these in 6th or 7th standard, sir.
Okay.
So now we have a lot of experience, and we have studied in depth in all those topics, sir. And this is the first time in Samachi syllabus they are taking introduction, sir.
Okay.
We have already studied deep, sir. So I think this year will be easy, sir.
Well done, Kavita.
Thank
Thanks.
you, sir.
Clap, clap, clap. With the equal noise.
அது என்ன அது பார்க்க கலர் இருக்காது நம்ம பயன்படுத்தாங்க அதான் வண்டி ஏற்றுட்டு பஸ்ஸில் கீழே போட்டு அதான் ரயில்வே அதாவதுன்னா அளவு ஃப்ரேம்லேயே வந்து ஓரத்தில் வச்சிருக்கோம் நடுவில் வந்து ஒரு பெரிய ஃப்ரேம்லேயே அதுக்கு வச்சுதான் இந்த பிளைவுட்ல பார்க்க கலராக இருக்குது அந்த ஸ்பேன் கொடுத்து பண்ணிடலாம் என்ன அது ஓட்ட போட்டுருக்கோம் புது டைமண்ட் சீட் கிடைக்காதுன்னு தெரியுங்க தெரியும் ஸ்பேன் கேட்குங்க ஆலயம் நிற்கணும் ஆலயம் நிற்கணும்
நீங்கள் எனக்கு பிரைவேட் தானே கொடுத்தீங்க ஓடி மேலே வச்சுருக்கீங்க
அது வந்து ஒரு இடத்துக்கு போகும் இவ்வளோ வரி
அது ஸ்ட்ரென்த் வராது
இவ்வளோ வரி சொல்லுங்கள் அப்போ வந்து ஒவ்வொரு 4 நாள் கொடுக்கணும் நீ இதுலேருந்து அவ்வளோ நிறுத்துக்கு வாய்ப்பு
Sir, about the presentation, sir, I was not able to, sir. Sir, fully, didn't complete a few exams, sir.
எனக்கு ஆச்சரியமாகவே இல்லைடா எனக்கு ஆச்சரியமாகவே இல்லை
I completed half.
எனக்கு அது நான் தான் சொன்னேன் எனக்கு ஆச்சரியமாகவே இல்லை ஏன்னா நீ யாரு நித்தன் நித்தீஷ்
All the best, sir.
அது சொல்கிறாங்க மொபைல் யூசேஜ் அந்த மொபைல் அப்படிங்கிறத மொபைல் யூசேஜ் அப்படின்னு சரி யூ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரீட் இட் அவுட் அண்ட் தென் யூ கேன் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் யுவர் பிரசன்டேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் நேற்றை விட நீங்கள் நல்லா பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சு பாருங்க ஓகே
Good evening, all my friends. I'm going to say about mobile usage. Mobile phones are most valuable phones today's world. This hand-sized product is needed for every category of people like youngsters, adult, women, students, old people, and even children. Having in our hand is like this whole world is full with you. We can chat, read news, entertainment, watch movies, etc.
Okay. Mobile phones are most valuable. In our today's world, their handset product is needed for every category of people. Youngsters, adults, women, students, old people, and even children. Having mobile in your hand is like having the whole world. Okay. So this is the presentation cuts. This is the presentation content. Before people will ask questions regard to the mobile phone, we will have to answer. So, Kavita starts.
So Chandan, everybody will say you should not be addicted to the mobile phones and all those apps. So what steps do you are right now taking to not be addicted, and what steps are you taking to not overuse your mobile phone?
I taking steps to not using phones, like not trying to take the phone and taking phone in only online classes, etc.
That's a good answer, very good answer, and that's a nice question. Little Nitish.
Not benefiting.
Sorry?
No questions is coming right. I'm sure I'll ask you.
Anybody else? Sibi, you have a question? You have a question? Okay, so Sibi and then Sibi.
So Chandan, the topic is mobile usage. And mobile is we have used to calls and messages. And we have to see half an
When you are using excessively, your eyes are going to be irritated and you'll have lots of physical problems. What is the set of ways for preventing them? Jana? Nice question. Yes.
Sir, we see mobile phones or laptops, sir. We should first take, we see half an hour means our eyes are paining means we should take 5 minutes rest, and that is what means in phone.
Well, very nice.
Well done, Chandan.
So you are having the question from your sister, Yatika.
Why did children need
That's the question.
usage of phone?
What if you அது ஏதாவது இங்கே சொல்லுறியா எந்த பேசி முடிச்சு பிறகு ஏதாவது ஸ்டோரி ஞாபகம் இருக்கா சந்தன் Yeah, Nitika, you can ask me.
Why did children need usage of phone? They are using phones because they need to attend online class in house stages, and they will play games in any hours, etc.
Okay, I have a question. If you observe Kalpita, Mitra, Dakshin Siddharth, Navalan, Vedarshan, Nitish, Prabhu, all of your seniors, they are using phones right now. And these people are in the 8th standard, 9th standard and 10th standard respectively. Okay? I started using smartphones in 2014. I started using mobile phones in 2001 when I became a college lecturer. And when 2001 I started using the cell phone, I was 22 or 23 years old. Okay? But Kalpita, Mitra, Ritan, Nitish, Prabhu, Adya, Darshan, all these people have started using the phone at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old. Is it good or bad?
Sir, I think it's bad.
Why does your mind think it is bad?
Sir, because before 18 years old, sir, or 23 years old, sir, they should not use phone.
But the situation has made them use. After this corona period, they will have to use the digital equipments for attending classes. Now they have started using. And for about 11 months, all these people were using the phone and they were attending the class. Now I'm asking you a question. Is it easy for them to suddenly stop and go back to the life where they did not have mobile phones? Let's take Ratan Nitish was not having mobile phone in his hand in February 2020, exactly 1 year back. Kalpita was not owning a phone at all in February 2020, 1 year back. She might have been owning, but if I use for the use for the now now that the school has been started, is it possible for the teenagers to go back to the life where there was no phone at all? If it is possible, Abdina, how is it possible?
It's not possible.
Why? Why is it not possible?
Sir, to go to the back
I see. Okay, right. Good job. Any more questions to Chandan? Ratan Nitish.
So Chandan, we can take this question as an example question. So someone is seeing phone continuously.